this is take 2 of this video because stupid me hit start over instead of saving my last 9 minute and 44-second video. So here goes again. Um, this video is in response to Fitandfabby40 Leah. Hi Leah, how are ya? This is your tag video. So never done one before. This is my first one. So, but I like your questions. So I'm 2 weeks into Medifast, 2.5 weeks into Medifast. I'm down 20 pounds so far. I started at 356 and I was 336 on Tuesday and it's now Friday. So well, I don't know where I'm at today, but I'm also 2 inches down, which is yay, hooray, 2 inches down around my the middle and waist area. So that's good. I'm glad. Non-scale victory. Um, so this is only my second video. My first video is very, very, I don't know, just I had no idea what I was doing. Okay, here we go. Question 1. What was the moment that sealed the deal to try Medifast? Okay, that moment was when I got so fed up with being heavy and fat and tired and unable to move and sore and taking pills for blood pressure and what have you. So I started looking into surgery with my friend, and we decided we are going to do bypass surgery. I'm going to do the Roux-en-Y. But before I can do it, my doctor would like me to take 30 pounds off. I have taken 30 pounds off on my own before, but I never successfully ever kept it off, as you can tell, and I always put on more than what I take off. So I thought, well, let's do it the quick way, get this over with so I can feel better and I can be active with my son and my husband and start living instead of sitting all the time on the couch. So my nutritionist turned me on to Medifast. And here I am taking Medifast and down 20 pounds in 2.5 weeks, which is pretty good, I guess. Okay, number 2. Do you have a coach or a solo? Yes, I have a coach. Her name is Laura something or other. I don't even know what her last name is. But I didn't meet her on YouTube, although my coach Brianna, that is on YouTube making videos, I love her so much. I wish she was my coach sometime. Um, but my coach I only met through my nutritionist. Like she works in his office, and so he put me on to her when he put me onto the Medifast. And I never even met her before I went on Medifast. And then I started going to Medifast support groups on Tuesdays. And when I started going there, she was there the first class, but not the second class so far. But the first class she was there, and she's very nice, and she tries to be helpful. But I don't think she's ever been heavy, and I don't think she's ever been on Medifast. And I think that through YouTube, I can definitely relate more to my coach Brianna and other people that have videos out there because they have things, they have the experience. I think if you've been there, then you can understand where I'm coming from. And I think somebody that's thin and maybe has always been thin isn't going to be in the same place as I am mentally to understand where I'm coming from on my really rotten, horrible, awful, very bad day. But I've only had one of those so far, so that I guess that's good. So anyway, through the weight loss surgery, I got turned on to Medifast to lose my initial 30 pounds. Number 2, do you have Number 3, one product you would order that's not on the plan. I really don't understand this question because I didn't write it down very good apparently. So I guess we'll just skip it because I don't know what the question was supposed to be. Number 4, do you hate any cracking myself? Oh, sorry. Do you hate any Medifast foods? Yes. I do not like soups. The soups are awful. I don't know what I could do to make them taste better, but I'm just not in love with the soup. I have trouble getting the noodles to cook down where they're moist or soft, and the chicken just tastes like little bits of cardboard or whatever. And I've cooked it on the stove for quite a long time to try to soften up the rice and the noodles and the chicken, and it just doesn't happen for me. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't like to cook, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the soup at all, and I don't like the oatmeal. But I don't like regular oatmeal, so that all stands to reason. So awesome, chili nacho bites or crunchies or whatever they're called. Very spicy, and I'm not a spicy eater, so when I took the first few bites, I was like all excited because I really liked them, and then the heat kicked in, and they were like spicy. My mouth was burning, and I was drinking water, which I do anyway, but I was drinking more water and spicy. So if you don't like spice, don't order those. They're not bad; they're just spicy. So not my thing. Don't hate them, but just not my thing. 5. What is my go-to for lean and green meal? Chicken breast and green beans, fresh green beans, cooked, sautéed with a teeny tiny, tiny bit of olive oil, some fresh garlic, and usually garlic powder too, because I like garlic a lot. My husband doesn't like that I like garlic a lot, but I like it a lot. It doesn't smell so good on my breath, I'm sure. Okay, so chicken breast and green beans and salad, always salad. Number 6. What do you order out to eat? Well, tonight we went out to eat. It was our first time since I've been on this plan, and I ordered a tossed salad with a chicken breast. And first of all, it was enough to feed an army because it was in that huge bowl that took like the whole half of the table up. So I only actually ate probably a third of it, and so I have leftovers for tomorrow. So that's good. But it's just too much, and I think my stomach is definitely shrinking. And I noticed that I'm not hungry all the time like I was before. So I think it took 2 weeks for me not to feel hungry all the time. But now I don't. The only time I do feel hungry really is about time to cook dinner. And I think it's because in my mind I'm thinking, ooh, real food, yay, not fast food. And that kind of gets me hungry just in itself because, I'm thinking about eating something with texture rather than just, I don't know, shakes or bars or whatnot. So 7. What is your favorite exercise? Do I look like I like to exercise? No, I do not like to exercise, but I used to love to take walks with my husband. We walked 2 miles a day, believe it or not, and I did lose a little weight back then. But then my foot is injured, and I have a lot of pain in my one heel. My the arch in my foot is like falling. So I had to get special orthotics, and they worked for a while. But then I think I'm just so heavy, and after they were like a year old, they wore out, and they're expensive. And I did finally just get some more orthotics, so I've been a little bit better, but it still bothers me terrible. So I'm hoping that the weight will help that when I get that off. So anyway, walking, I guess, and I really want to try that zombie run that Leah keeps talking about. So I'm excited to try that. I hope I like it. I'm sure I'll like it because it's something to keep me motivated, I guess. So can't wait to see what that's about. So anyway, I used to do workout at a club when I was in my 20s, and I loved the elliptical machine. That was my favorite back then. Right now, I don't know that I could do it because I'm just so out of shape. I don't know if I could keep up. Um, okay, number 8. How has Medifast changed you? It has changed me because I have lots of energy. I'm willing to get up and move and do, and I feel like I'm living life a little bit more. I'm still not there yet because I'm not supposed to exercise yet. Another 2 weeks, my nutritionist says another 2 weeks. Um, so I just have to be patient, I guess. But I'm really itching to get out and get walking. And it's like in the 50s today, which is really warm for upstate New York. It's just finally getting there. So I'm anxious to get out in the sun and maybe do some yard work. Maybe tomorrow I'll do some yard work. I don't know if it's nice out. But yeah, I have more energy and I'm ready to get moving. So that is a big change. Plus I have to say my whole outlook has changed because I feel so much like better about myself, and I think it's because I'm finally doing something rather than just sitting and wallowing in self pity of how did I get so fat. I still have my moments of self pity. I'll talk about that in another video, I guess, but it's changed me because I feel better about myself because I know I'm doing something to get better, to make myself healthy. 9. Do you have a manifest pet peeve? Not really. I haven't been on plan for that long to have one. Maybe more real food flavor type things that don't taste like cardboard. Like the soup. I just can't do the soup. I know, Leah, you like the soup. I just can't do it. I do like the chocolate chip pancakes. I like that for breakfast, and I really like the scrambled eggs. Those are really great for breakfast too. But I guess I don't have a pet peeve other than they could use some more like really tasteful things. I don't know, tasteful like real meal because I have terrible sweet mouth. Did I say that? I can't remember if I said it on this video or the one that I just erased. But anyway, if I did, I'm sorry. You have to hear it twice. I have sweet mouth, and it's awful. My saliva is so sweet. It tastes like, ugh. It's not like candy sweet. It's just sweet. And I don't know if it's a byproduct of the Medifast meals or what. I've never had it before until I started Medifast, but it drives me crazy. I guess I'm starting to get a little bit more used to it, but if there were more things on plan that weren't sweet, so that you can eat, but that tasted good, that might help. Um, the sweet mouth. That's my pet peeve. Sweet mouth is my pet peeve. Okay. And the last one, 10. If you could ask Medifast to create your version of a Medifast food, pizza. It's definitely pizza. I know, Leah, that was your answer, but that is totally my answer because I am jonesing for some pizza. And I haven't tried the cauliflower pizza yet. Actually, the first time I ever made cauliflower myself, other than the steam fresh kind in the bag, the frozen, was the other day. I actually steamed actual real cauliflower fresh from the garden, so to speak. So, and it was really good. So I might try the cauliflower pizza. I'm not a chef. I don't really care about cooking much, although I do it now a lot because eating out is expensive and not really diet conscious if you eat out a lot. I really, honestly, your choices are like so minimal, and I'm always afraid of like how much salt and stuff is in the food. So anyway, I just noticed that on that 13 minutes, and the other one was only 9 minutes, so I did better in the other one, but I didn't laugh as much, so I guess whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, I've been drinking lots of water. I'm gonna keep up with that, and I'll see you again because I'll do another video soon. And thanks, Leah, for getting me started. I really enjoy your videos, and my Coach Brianna, I love you too. I appreciate all of your videos, and you inspire me, both of you. All right, bye.